Hello friends, இது உங்க Well Power Videos.
Good evening, everyone. We in Holy Cross live by the legacy of our founder Basil Moro, CSE, who set forth the unique mission for the Holy Cross educators, that is, preparing the students to be useful citizens for the society and beyond. Following his footsteps, we try our utmost to focus on the intellectual, physical, psychological, and spiritual development of our students. I echo the ever meaningful words of Blessed Basil Moro, who said that students today are the future. Therefore, we do not want our students to be ignorant of anything they should know. Hence, we strive every day to do everything in our power to care for our students' holistic development. With these sentiments and thoughts, it gives me greatest joy in presenting the short report of the academic year 2022-23. School Governing Council. Brother Santosh CSC, the Vicariate Superior, introduced Brother Assis, Brother Nelson and me to the school on 9th June. The school warmly welcomed us in a most friendly manner. Brother Santosh CSC thanked our predecessors, Brother Bala, Brother Anthony Para, and Brother Jnanam for their commendable work and the love that they had for the school. The inter-school competitions. We always train purposefully to cater to the all-round development of our students. Our undivided attention is to develop and to sharpen the skills and talents of our students. We assist our students to be confident to face the challenges of their life. With this intention in our minds and hearts, we began conducting various inter-school competitions such as coloring, drawing, elocution, handwriting, Maths B, Science B, essay writing, Rangoli, and so many other competitions. Investiture Ceremony 2022. We had the investiture ceremony for the academic year 2022-23 on 15th July. The occasion was graced by the kind presence of Thiru M. Sri Abhinav IPS, Superintendent of Police, Salem, as a chief guest, and Mr. S. Rajasekharan, Selva Maligai, Salem, was our guest of honor. The school choir and the Bharatanatyam dances invoked God's blessings through their dance and prayer. The school council members majestically marched in sync with the beating of the drums to receive their badges. The chief guest congratulated the newly appointed school council members and he urged the students to try hard to succeed in their life. On the same day, we celebrated the birth anniversary of Karma Veerar Kamaraj. 10th School Annual Day. The glorious 10th School Annual Day was organized and conducted on 3rd September, in which almost all the students participated with great fervor and presented their displays and athletic skills with perfect diplomacy. This great event commenced with warmly welcoming all the respected celebrities. Thiru M. Madasamy, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Law and Order, North, Salem City, Tamil Nadu, was our chief guest of the day. Ms. M. Swathini, Senior National Volleyball player, was the guest of honor. Reverend Brother Santosh, CSC, the Vicariate Superior, was our special invitee. Participants in their displays and the track events enchanted the audience with their outstanding performances. It was noticeable that encouraging parents' eyes and ears were on all the participants. The spectators watched inter-house relay with astonishment, and the heroic efforts of all the contestants were genuinely appreciated. The parents had huge glimpse of amazing teamwork of all the programs. The inter-school overall sports championship trophy was awarded to Yellow House. Teachers' Day celebration. On 12th September, the school celebrated the Teachers' Day. All the classrooms were beautifully decorated by the students for their Teachers' Day. And as usual, the program commenced with prayer service, and the whole event was meticulously planned by student council. And on the same day, the school conducted inter-house wise group dance competition. PTA meeting 2022-23. Parents teachers meeting for the academic year 2022-23 was held on 15th October. The main objective of the meeting was to create a common platform where teachers and parents come together to discuss students' performance and to plan a workable and achievable system to enrich teaching learning experience and process. The meeting focused on to deepen the relationship between the school and the parents. Mr. Anand Srinivasan, an economic expert and one of the leading YouTubers, was generous and kind enough to accept our invitation to be with us on that day. His spontaneous and natural address inspired many of the parents, and his message conveyed a lot to our student community too. Deepavali celebration. The school celebrated Deepavali on 25th October with joyful hearts. Our Notre Dame auditorium was fully decorated with flowers and artworks. The celebration started with prayer service and the scripture reading from the major religions of the world. Various programs such as dances and speeches were presented. Dance performance of the students were elegant and stylish in nature. The reflected messages that day were positive over negative, growth over stagnation, gratitude over grumbling, acceptance over judgment, and order over clutter. Science Exhibition 2022. Our school organized the science exhibition on 29th October. The chief objective of the science exhibition was to provide a stage for our young scientists to explore their scientific research and innovative ideas. The students were excited to present their creativity, imagination, and exploration. The chief guest was Mr. Jagan, one of the Vijay TV fame, one of the renowned motivational speakers of Tamil Nadu. He addressed and talked about his struggles to reach greater heights in his life. He constructively motivated the students to rely and to deepen on their hard work. Students presented different models which were related to different branches of science with great interest and delight. Rosary procession on All Souls Day. 31st October, Reverend Father Paneer Selvam, Vicariate Superior of the Fathers of Holy Cross, was kindly invited to be part of the Rosary procession. Father preached and briefed the significance and the importance of reciting Rosary. And on the following day, he offered Mass and prayed and blessed all the children. Sahodaya Sports Tournament. An exciting Sahodaya school complex under 19 football matches took place in our school from 4th to 5th November. There were 14 teams participated, and the final match was quite intense and nobody scored for a longer time. Both the teams were equally strong and powerful. Finally, Notre Dame of Holy Cross School football team consistently secured the top position. The school ranks first in chess tournament and the skating too. Children's Days and Fancy Dress Competition. Children's Days was celebrated on 14th November 2022 with great passion and enthusiasm to commemorate the birth anniversary of the country's first Prime Minister Nehru. The day focused on children and their enjoyment. The day honored with immense joy, interest, and glory. The teachers made Children's Day a special one by involving themselves into various dance performances. Fancy dress competition was conducted on the same day to make the day a memorable and a fun-filled one. I also take this chance, the opportunity to thank God and also thank and acknowledge and admit the hard work of Brother Nelson, who tirelessly worked with our supporting staff to prepare for this day. And I also thank our parents who quickly understood our intentions. We thank all the teachers who trained our students. Every child is important, every child is special. We recognize all the students, and I personally thank them for their obedience. We at Holy Cross are motivated by what our founder Basil Moro said. How we educate mind will change with the time. How we cultivate the hearts will remain timeless. This has been and will continue to be true living and driving force for all of us to be rooted and committed in the field of education. May God bless everyone, and thank you so much for your patient listening.
இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க.